15. Let's take a look at that. We want to solve for y. So I want this guy by himself. So I need to move this 9 over if I'm trying to get y by itself. So how do I make the 9 move over to the other side? I subtract 9. And it gives me, I bring this y down, but notice it's the opposite of y. The opposite of y is equal to an x subtract 9. Now the opposite of y is that. So what does that mean a y is? Well, it just means we're going to take the opposite of every piece over there. X is positive, so he's now become negative. The 9 is negative, so he'll become positive. So y will equal the opposite of x plus 9. Now, please note that that may be written as the 9 first and the x back here. 9 is positive, so that's fine. The x is negative according to this, so I need to put a negative right here. So y is equal to 9 minus x. Technically, what you're doing is you're coming in here and you're dividing both sides by -1. Number 16. A is equal to 4x plus 3n. We want the n, this guy by himself. So let's first move that 4x over. So we'll subtract 4x from both sides of the equal sign. That gives me a minus 4x equals 3n. Now I've got to get n by itself. So how do I get rid of multiplying by 3? I divide by 3. Both sides, and there's your answer. A minus 4x divided by 3. 17, 2/5 times n equals 20. So whenever we're multiplying, we could divide by 2/5, but if we're multiplying by a fraction, we know the easiest way is to just multiply by the reciprocal. Because if we multiply by the reciprocal, the 5 and 5 will cancel, 2 and 2 will cancel, and be left with just n. Now remember, 20 is just 20 over 1. Any integer number, or whole number in this case, is always over 1. So 20 times 5 is 100. 1 times 2, multiply across the bottom, 2. And now we can just do 100 divided by 2, and we get our answer of 50.